Yeah, the foundry is a flashpoint in itself, which happens much later? Before? I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know the timelines for sure. I know I can actually do it before I reach level 50, so it must have happened before in the timeline, but I cannot. Yeah, auf jeden Fall. There you met Revan, like the Revan. Yeah, big bad Sith Sith cool guy. Would totally join him if I had the chance.
It's a relief to see you again, my lord. I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
What I really like, I mean, he was just shut down in the other flashpoint, and they actually thought so far as to give him a black eye and some scratches in his face. Not every game
Looks like
does
you
that.
suffered some injuries when Saravan shot you down.
Nothing serious, thank you. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
This stealth fighter is actually an Imperial intelligence vessel. And I think I really need for once to repair and to clean out my inventory. Okay. Activate this. Move those. Move that. Okay. And in a few short moments my droid will spawn. Okay. Now this flashpoint is quite a bit longer. Yeah. So it will take up the whole time of this episode. I will skip maybe a few sections if there is really nothing, no talk of from NPCs or something like. Would you stop killing me? I'm talking. And then I will skip parts of it, but I guess the most parts cannot be skipped. And if you pull like this in the group mode, people will hate you. You usually have to use sleep skills. But as long you have this support druid, there's nearly no chance you would die. He always heals you when you're nearly down one time, then usually he heals you up completely one time.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
Yeah, we are now at the place of where the engineer who wants to build a complete army for Darth Malgus is. I think he is one of the bosses. So let's do this right. And yeah, in the end boss is Darth Malgus himself, and when this was the end content, there was a raid, I think, in the beginning,
best duelist
but
in my
when
class.
this was the end content of the actual story, I was there with my boyfriend from that time, and he was tank, I was heal, and we had some random damage dealers with us, and we did not get Darth Malgus killed, because you really had to interrupt his skills or he would heal himself, I think, or do something, get a damage, but I don't know. He killed us so bad because those damage dealers thought they did not, it was tank and spank, and in Star Wars: The Old Republic, if you do the real flashpoints, the hardcore or I think nightmare mode is the hardest mode.
Are fierce, loyal warriors. Shunning them was the fault of the short-sighted Dark Council.
Yeah, this is the reason why I think we will have to won't be able to skip much, because Darth Malgus is talking to you. Yeah, in nightmare mode or hard mode, you have to know what to do or you will die. I never played a nightmare mode. I've done a few hard mode flashpoints. I have no clue what this is, but I will... Ah, this is a bonus quest. There's no need for that. Yeah, if you want to raid or do real dungeons, not just the story, get a grip. And for this thing is, of course, I could just kick them down, but there was a bug, and I don't want to test if that bug still exists, where they don't die but are stuck, and then you will be in fight forever. And it was so horrible. You can't
Jedi doesn't fear death.
use your regeneration skill, this one. You can't do anything. Let's try it with these. Ah, those died, okay. And I had to be fast because here is another Trandoshan. Maybe that's the reason I don't like those, because they are everywhere in the base game. Yeah, this boss was pretty bad too, but I guess he won't be in here. So let's simply kill him. I think he switched between modis. He had a real boss tactic. And I think he had a skill, yeah, exactly, where you really should not be near him. And he could kick you, yeah. You had to be careful where you would stand. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Grand Moff
that
Regus just
was
sent word.
pretty
The Imperial
forward.
fleet will be here shortly.
Grand Moff Regus has sent word. The Imperial fleet will be here shortly. Yeah, I hope they don't bomb the station while I'm still in it.
The Stealth Armada. These vessels will shape the galaxy on invisible wings. Such greatness is only attained by the marriage of animal engineering and the Foundry. A few upgrades and the Foundry droids can process Adegan crystals and construct stealth squadrons in record time. Darth Malgus united our technologies, as he will unite the galaxy.
I am so interested in how they will...
I have this.
stand up and fall down. No. He even has Mandalore. Okay, Mandalorians. How the hell? Because Mandalore himself is on our side. That means those would have to have betrayed the Mandalore. Bad boys. So, big bad druid. I'm pretty sure there are more monsters if you are in a group dungeons. I don't remember being able to skip so many. You're alive. Why are you still alive? Yeah, now you see he healed me up in one go. And I have 16,000 life. My heals tick with 1,000, that's my hot. So... over there must be a boss. Yeah, this boss was cool. This boss, you...
Fighters on my tail!
I'm sorry.
Look for defensive turrets, something to turn against that scum!
Yeah, the boss comes here, and you actually had to
Emperor
activate
Malgus
those
says hello.
things, because otherwise this cannon would attack you. So one of the group had to sit here and shoot at this thing, and the rest of the group had to kill the boss. It was sometimes
Jedi doesn't fear death.
insane if you had people in your group who said, yeah, I know what to do, and had no clue in reality. And it actually shoots at us. Can we? Give me a sec. Yeah, it still works like that. Oh, that's cool. Now it's gone. You have to be careful because he does shoot at you still. And you don't get any warning, and you can be sure that this will kill you if you are in hard mode or nightmare mode, I'm pretty sure. And now it's back, and let's... Okay, it's the middle one you have to activate here. Yeah, that's the tactic. It's pretty fun. And Ashara is nearly down. I don't like that.
Most impressive.
I don't know why he just died. He was
was
nearly
among the first to
half,
join me.
but I
He will
won.
become a martyr, and others will flock to continue his fight.
Okay, what did he... Jindo Cray was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr and others will flock to continue his fight. Yeah. Sadly, I had to kill him. So, next one. I'm pretty fast. 15 minutes in, and I think we are halfway done at least.
You may have noticed our recent improvements. Upgraded turbo blazers replaced last generation turrets. Specialized flux cannons can disintegrate capital ships with a single blast. But most importantly, we installed state-of-the-art stealth technology. This station is completely invisible. From the skies, our empire will unite the galaxy, and Darth Malgus will be our emperor.
No. I actually added 2
Force
groups
be with us.
instead of none. I have made a Jedi Sentinel. Sentinel? No, Consular is the right word. It's still level 1, ready to go. And I wanted to do the same class like her. But I'm really thinking maybe I should go the Sentinel path with the dual-bladed lightsaber. Because that class can hide. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. But I think it will be some time till it I will have to make those decisions because I'm pretty sure I have lots to do with her. But at the same time I promised that I would show you the stuff of the tell me Republic side of things. Yeah, if I am fast and yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do it here. At least those ads die pretty fast. Those are bonus quests, and as I said before,
fleet has arrived!
the Imperial fleet has arrived. Shoot me down and I will hunt you. I will become a vicious force ghost. So... okay... can I? I'm pretty sure we cannot. Of course we cannot.
I was the best duelist in my class.
Those two are fun too. One of those bosses has always a shield and the other will be... you will be able to attack. Or is invisible or something. And they do some really good damage, at least the mode I remember. You must say when I did those dungeons there was no story mode. You had to do them in group mode. Can we do them? Yeah, we did that. I did that one. Usually you have to skip between those two at least 2 times till one is down. Yeah, when I did those, it was a group dungeon and there was no story mode and it was hard and we had no clue what to do and it was all really horrible. Those are not as easy in other modes. But for story, this is really fun. Simply running through, getting the story, getting a bit of the feeling without having to fear that you could die any minute. So... oh dear god, how many rooms is this space station?
Look around you. This station's power is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess. The old Empire shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
There's no end to these stealth fighters. I've scratched dozens and they're still swarming.
Jedi doesn't fear death.
And at least I get some conquest points. Tomorrow I will have a bit of fun. I will attack a planet. Oh, video. Nice.
You're going to enjoy this, my lord. Such power! With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Schism Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, that even your entire fleet can take us down.
What is the Schism Collective?
We are an exclusive animate group composed of the best technical minds in the galaxy.
HK, hey!
Interjection. Silence, meatbags. Do not move, Sith. Your force cannot corrupt my targeting data. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
Who are you?
Statement. I am HK-47, commander of the Foundry and personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. Weapons activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
I am sorry, but HK's voice in German is much cooler. I love his voice in German.
Prepare to die.
But I love him. Because HK-47 is the personal druid of Darth Revan in those games, other games, Knights of the Old Republic. And
Mockery.
yeah,
Your organic
he
flailings
is one of
amuse
the
me.
bosses in the Foundry. Hello, Ashara. Stop dying. You are not the tank here. In the Foundry. And it seems that Malgus has reassembled him after
Mockery.
I killed him
Your
in the Foundry.
organic flailings amuse me.
I can't wait to see how this new storyline with Darth Malgus progresses. Because here, this whole part now is the pre-story.
Best duelist in my
They
class.
go back to the roots, so to say. And yeah, I think it was a good decision to do the Ilum questline, even if its planet storyline is boring as hell.
Disclosure. Master World's upgrades have perfected my assassination protocol.
And he's down again. Oh, and I might die here someday. Okay. There's the same mobs on each side, so I can simply run around here. And those two flashpoints are pretty big. I really added everything. Dear God, my group would hate me if I did that. I was not even sure this is possible. I want to... Yeah, sometimes the targeting system is a bit difficult. You get every mob but the one who's directly in front of you. I'm pretty sure my group would have kicked me for that poll, but thankfully I'm not in a group.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help! Oh. Please, Those things I said, and HK, it was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
I don't want to, but I'm light-sided.
Sabotage your stealth armada, and the Empire will ignore your crimes.
But that will take hours. Fine. I'll overload the foundry generators. The results to the hangars will be catastrophic. I'll also program our flux cannons to target the stealth armada. Anything to protect our escape pods. And the Imperial fleet, of course.
And then we simply let him stay there and think that he will do as he just said. That's pretty stupid, but hey, I have no choice.
Lovely. The station is firing on its own stealth armada. I trust you're responsible for this.
Yeah, that's me. Lovely.
The Force be with us.
I still am not sure. I think we see Heska again at some point. And I forgot all those names. Okay, why am I still in fight? Why does it tell me that I have to go there? Ah, okay. One second. I have to disable those bonus quests because I can't disable the bonus quest. Ah, this will make me go crazy. So, Imperious Vault. We have to go over there and over there. Or here, I don't know for sure. And if you are hide class, you go into group hide, make him go to sleep, and then you simply skip this whole group. Yes, I was a high class once. And I was good at what I did. New Imperial Guard. Yeah, those things there are bonus quests too, which I thankfully ignored. And we are still, for some reason, in fight. And here... I know that here are mobs usually. Because you jump down here when you're in a group. You go over there and then jump down here. And there's a boss. Lots of bosses here.
Let's see how they like this.
Might have to do this in a group dungeon again, because lots of loot. I think those are the this is the fourth pair of shoes I got. I'm a girl, but I don't need this many shoes. Ha! Laziness Incorporated. If I didn't have a guild, I would call the next guild Laziness. Or maybe that... Ah, this is where you go over there and then jump down and skip this mob. Ah, okay. So... That's this. You have to go around there and then go over there. Okay. And no, I don't think you can go on the upper side. No, you can't. There are walls.
Jedi doesn't fear death.
But everything I do now is I want to get to one storyline, and that is the one for Yavin, and the quests that come before that, where you go to pirate planet, and it's really fun playing because you have to be a pirate there. And I love this storyline, and yeah, I have the influence in this faction at maximum, but I still love it. And I can't wait to revisit that storyline. Everything before that, MacCap and this is something I have to do, because I want the storyline completed. But yeah, Yavin and everything like that, and after that, that's... yeah, I'm giddy to get to that point. And now, here is Malgus. This will be end boss, and we have done this dungeon. It's now 34 minutes, I guess 40 minutes this dungeon, with lots of skipping of course, and in story mode, which is easy mode. I think that's okay.
We meet again, Darth Imperius.
Keep it up. No, nobody wants to see... well...
Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
I respect your perseverance, Malgus, but not your claim to power.
You're not as foolish as you look. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new Empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
I've seen the Empire's weakness. We must change to survive, but you're going about it the wrong way.
You know the Dark Council would never willingly relinquish their power. My stealth armada will destroy your fleet, and I will destroy you.
Hey, I tried.
Warning. Critical explosions detected on the foundry level. Generators manually overloaded by user ID Arcus Woad.
Enough.
Emergency warning. Power core overrides engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
You've lost your way.
Their deaths will be on your hands. The blast will wipe out your fleet, and only I can deactivate the destruction cycle. Die, or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
He is actually a tank, I think. A
For the
juggernaut.
new Empire.
Yeah, I will try to kill him, but he had some evil mechanisms.
I hear the Grand Moff is calling me Malgus
Yeah.
the Betrayer.
You have
Tell
to
me,
be really
did my
careful
deception
how
sting?
you stand, because
Jedi
if you
doesn't fear
stand
death.
sideways, yeah. And I have visions now in a few seconds, I guess. Yeah.
Enough games.
Now I must face him alone. And you do that in the group dungeons too. He will fill your minds with doubt, and then one of the players will have to go alone against him, and he will do that a few times. And if you stand
Feel
wrong and
an
people do
emperor's
stand
wrath.
wrong, then you will find yourself down there. I don't know why the Empire and the Republic is like
Impressive,
that.
but it won't be enough.
I have used my heroism 2 times now, and he's still not dead. This bastard has lots of life.
I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
That skill, kicking, this is the smuggler skill you get if you complete the smuggler storyline, where you simply kick somebody in
Your
the
fleet
groin.
is doomed, and with it, the old Empire.
I have this.
I'm Throne Breaker.
Thus the false Emperor is dethroned. I won't let you join Malgus in death. Hurry to the
Secondary
hangars.
systems
I'm coming for
failure.
you.
Core power levels critical. Warning. Estimated blast radius 1.92 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers. Reactor overload. Primary systems failing. Meltdown imminent.
He said I should... Okay, I don't want to die, and I guess there is no longer a way to leave. By normal ways, usually you could go over there and there would be a door, and then you would be saved. But I guess I'm rather blind, or it's no longer there. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, return to Grand Moff Regus.
My lord, we are honored.
How fitting that a fellow Dark Council member crushed the traitor.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false Emperor.
General Heska provided invaluable support in the fight against Malgus.
You humble me, my lord.
General Heska, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scours the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
I could have been Emperor.
The Empire's strength is waning. Our survival may depend on adopting some of the Betrayer's ideals.
The Dark Council has noted the traitor's creed. We shall discuss them elsewhere.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded, much of the Dark Council slain, and the children of the Emperor defeated. But a new age is upon us.
Already our strength rallies after the fall of Darth Malgus.
The Empire's power is surging, my lord. For the Sith and all our citizens, we will rule the galaxy once more.
And here you get directly the mission for Markip. No, I'm not a healer, I am a lord. Yeah, one thing, we are nearly done here, because this is the end of this storyline. They say something that the intelligent disbanded, March of the Dark Council slain. I'm thinking that is Republic Jedi storyline, and the children of the Imperium defeated. The children of the Imperium get defeated by the Republic Jedi Knight. So they directly have infos here from other storylines. Those storylines happen too, even if you have not played them. And having played those storylines, I see this dialogue in a completely different light, because I know that you do that as a player. You kill a part of the Dark Council, and you kill the children of the Imperium. Yeah, that's nice to know. I thank you for staying with me 3 videos through Ilum, and we will see each other in 2 days' time on Markip, and I hope you enjoy that too. I don't really like
worthy
Markip,
disciple.
but that's because the planet is breaking directly under our feet, and I'm a bit paranoid. Yeah, and we will talk to Ashara and some other companions in the beginning of the next video. So, see you!